Hey guys, Hayden here for another discussion video, but not necessarily just Smash Brothers related. I was starting to think yesterday, like, we haven't really gotten any like, when we got the Pokken tournament announcement, I was like, besides that, we haven't really gotten any big announcements since like E3. I mean, there was a bit of like Smash Brothers DLC stages, but like, really, we haven't gotten any big like megaton announcements, which kind of got me thinking, are we due for a Nintendo Direct soon? So basically, I'm just going to go over a few points as to why I think that a Nintendo Direct is probably in our near future. So, first off, we haven't gotten any like full-on direct since E3. Now, I know a reason for that might be because Satoru Iwata passed away, as you guys probably know. Like, what was it, like 6 weeks ago or something? Now, it's been a little while, but he passed away, and he, of course, pretty much ran those Nintendo Directs. He was the main face of them, and now that he's passed away, Nintendo probably had to consider like, okay, what can we do now? Like, how can we restructure our directs so that like we obviously can't have Satoru Iwata, so like, what are we gonna do instead? Like, how are we still gonna make these like they were fun. Like let's be real, they were a very fun way of presenting what they had to present. So I think that's a big reason why we haven't seen one recently. But well, I mean, I hate to say this, like even with Satoru Iwata passing, like like E3's presentation just was not that good. Like Nintendo's E3, it was just not that good. I mean, they brought a lot of games that we wanted to see. I mean, we saw a new Metroid, we saw Star Fox. Star Fox was actually probably the highlight, I gotta say. But we didn't think we'd see any Zelda there, and we did see Zelda in the form of Triforce Heroes. So I don't know. I just think there's a lot that Nintendo has to talk about right now, and they haven't. So if we were to have another direct, I would want to see something like I'd want to see Zelda Wii U for sure. We need to have more information on that. Like, what the hell is happening? Is it in development hell? Like, what's going on? Like, all we've really seen is just like off-screen TV gameplay from the Game Awards or whatever, which was like I think that was in the winter or something, a long time ago. So we definitely need to see more on Zelda Wii U. They had to have made lots of progress by now. Star Fox. I know we got a ton of information about that at E3, but I think that I think they should still have at least one more trailer before it comes out. And I think we're getting close to that time where it would be a good idea to release another trailer because it comes out in the holidays this year. So uh, I think that we need to see more from Star Fox. I want to see more about that game. Like I've only ever played the two original ones, the 64 one and the Super Nintendo one, but those games, like this new Star Fox game, I think I'm gonna really get into it. It looks amazing. It looks like there's so much to do. Like it looks like there's a bunch of secrets, and like it just looks like it's really going back to the roots of the original two Star Foxes, and that really pumps me up. So I know we should definitely need to see more on Star Fox in the near future. Um, Triforce Heroes. I'm not totally sold on it yet. Like, I mean, I love The Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite series of all time. But I don't know if I'm totally sold on this game. I never played Four Swords or Four Swords Adventures because I don't have any friends. I'm joking, but I mean, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. So I would love to maybe see more information on that to maybe interest me more because, like, it looks fun, but I don't know if I'm completely sold on it. So I want to see more information on that. Um, Now that we have confirmation that Pokken Tournament's coming to Wii U, I think they can pretty much open up the floodgates at this point and start giving us more and more information. Now that they know that well, I mean, they already knew, but now that we know that the whole world is going to get it, um, I think that they should start revealing more, like maybe like additional game modes, maybe like revealing different Pokemon, like playable Pokemon. Like one mode that I really want to see in that is like a tag team kind of thing, like not necessarily a double battle, but like say each team can bring in like two Pokemon each. So like say one of your Pokemon's getting weak, like you can like return them and then like send out another Pokemon to fight in their place, kind of like a tag out kind of thing, like in real wrestling. Well, I shouldn't say real wrestling. Wrestling's not real, but there's not even tags in wrestling. What am I talking about? But I think you know what I'm talking about. Having like being able to switch Pokemon in the battle. I think that'd be a really cool mode if they revealed that. Different characters to see in the game. Just off the top of my head, I would who would I even like to see in Pokemon that hasn't been announced yet? Um, hmm. I think Dragonite would be pretty cool, honestly. Or seeing Snorlax. I think Snorlax would be freaking awesome. Like just having this like big giant heavyweight that you can't really knock over. He'd be pretty small. He'd be not small. He'd be pretty slow. But I'd love to see Snorlax in Pokemon. I think Mewtwo is gonna happen too. I mean, I know there's already like 3 of the Pokemon in there are already from Smash Brothers, which is like kind of annoying, but they do fit, being Pikachu, Lucario, and Charizard. But I think Mewtwo is definitely going to happen as well. I mean, he's super badass, and like he's one of the most iconic Pokemon ever. So I think Mewtwo will get in, and I would love to see Mewtwo. Honestly, I love Mewtwo. He's super fun to play as in Smash Brothers, and I just love him as a character. Again, he's just super badass. Um, another game that I think we need to see. Well, it hasn't been announced yet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's coming. Is a sequel to Pokemon X and Y, whether it be X and Y 2 or Pokemon Z or whatever it may be. I think it's getting time to announce that because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire have been out for almost a year now. X and Y has been out for almost 2 years now. 2 years this October, which is crazy. Like I can't believe it's already been out that long. But I think it's time to release like a sequel or like a third like updated version of that game. Like especially with this whole like new Pokemon that's been like going around the internet, that little green blobby Pokemon that it looks like Zygarde or like a little baby Zygarde. I think it's time that they announce a new Pokemon game. Like I've been kind of thinking about it for a while. Like, okay, like now they should announce it, or oh, E3 is coming up. Like now they should announce it. I think now is seriously the time that they should start talking about a new Pokemon game. Uh, Not much else to say on that. I mean, I think it's the right time. It's been a long time since we've had a main series Pokemon game. Well, I mean, I say long time when it's really been less than a year. But yeah. One other game that I really want to see more information about is Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. That was definitely a highlight of E3 for me. I love the Mario and Luigi series. If you guys watched my top ten characters for DLC in Smash Brothers, I wanted Fawful as one of my characters in the game, just because I love the series that much. I think it needs more representation. I think it needs more attention from Nintendo, and Paper Jam's a great direction because it's combining Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. But I want to see more. I want to see more on it. Like what they showed off at E3 was cool, but it looked all pretty simple. So I want to see like what you can really do now that Paper Mario's in that game. So that's one more game that I want to see. They're probably going to talk about some like indie games or whatever because Nintendo's big with their indie games, and they're probably going to talk about that disgusting, horrendous Metroid game on the 3DS, whatever it's called, Metroid Blast Ball or Federation Force or whatever the hell it is. I don't care much for that game at all. I want a real Metroid game. I miss the real Metroid games, but I think we'll get more information on that anyway. I don't think they're going to be talking about the NX yet, although there was that whole patent thing going around. It started on I think NeoGAF talking about how there's no disk drive on this console or whatever that Nintendo's patented. So I don't think they're going to be talking about their next console yet. I think that's going to be saved for E3 next year. But I think we definitely need some information on some more games. I don't think they're going to announce any new games, but there's a lot of games that I think we need more information on. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What games do you want to see more information on? Do you think it's time for a new Nintendo Direct? 'Cause I definitely think it is. I think we're due for one, like maybe like by like mid-September or something. I think that's when we'll get a new Nintendo Direct, but I could be wrong. Who knows? I just think that it's time. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this discussion, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more discussion videos like this, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Alright guys, peace out. Bye.